I'm from Boston originally, so thank you. Like most people in LA, I came here from somewhere else, and I first moved to Hollywood, right? And I realized shortly after, when I moved to Hollywood, I brought way too much ridiculous stuff with me. You know what I mean? I brought thoughts and feelings and a conscience, a sense of right and wrong. And I love LA though. I kid around. I love LA, except for when I don't like it. And I like to explain LA to people in other cities like Boston, where I'm from, and I do it like this. I say, you know what, in LA, man, we have a bus system, and it's actually decent. It's not that bad. But people in LA are so mean and judgmental about people they know taking the bus. God forbid you're a grown-up and you get seen on the bus. Like in most cities, right, it's a form of transportation. In LA, it's a disease. It's like, hey man, you heard about Fred? Dude! Oh my God, I heard he's on the bus. He was a good guy. I don't know why God lets it happen. I don't think there is a God. Dude, I hear you, man. You gonna go hang out with him? No way, man, I'm not going near him. I don't want to catch the bus. This shit's contagious. You know what's fun? Especially in LA, man. Get advice, life advice, from your really rich friends. It's awesome, because people say stuff to me like this. Oh, you should move to Santa Monica. Yeah, why don't you move to Santa Monica? I live in Santa Monica. Yeah, there's a studio right next door to me. It's only $2,000. Yeah, it's the size of a cabinet box. Yeah, move to Santa Monica. Why don't you move here? Just get rid of your apartment. Yeah, we have a breeze. Do you like a breeze? I like a breeze. That's why I live here. You like a breeze? I'm like, well, I like the breeze too. That's why I have a fan in my apartment and Van Nuys. 3 speeds. $16 at Home Depot. But you should get a Prius. Buy a Prius. Why would you drive anything but a Prius? I drive a Prius. It's only $38,000. You know, without a radio. Get a Prius. You know, get a Prius. They use very little gas. I'm like, well, my car uses very little gas too, because I take the bus. What's that weird hobby that you do all the time when I call you and I want to hang out and you can't get together? You know, you can't go to Nordstrom or Fred Siegel Cafe with me. You mean my job? Job, I love it. What is that? So exotic. You and your words. Job. Is that with a J or a soft G like Georgia? So, you know, I'm trying to do the entertainment thing, the entertainment game, right? And it's a comparison game. I realize that. Like, you gotta know who you look like. And I realize, I'm not trying to brag or anything, I don't have an ego, but I kind of look like a young Jeffrey Rush with a sprinkling of Ben Affleck. Just 2% Affleck, mostly Rush. When they say that to me, I say, thank you, I appreciate that. Are you sure I couldn't be Ben Affleck with a sprinkling of Jeffrey Rush? It's gonna be like, turn that recipe upside down. And I said that recently at a club. A dude gets up in the back and he's like, hey man, screw you. And that guy was Jeffrey Rush. Yeah, well, I was right. Front row. So, tell you guys where I'm at in life and stuff. You know, I'm over 40. I don't have health insurance, and my car is missing a rear windshield. Yeah, these could be the best goddamn years of my life. Right? Because this is when magic happens, man. This is freedom. Yeah, bring it on. This is good. You know, the only reason these aren't the best years of my life is because I worry about stuff. But I worry about important stuff. Like big stuff, like what's my legacy gonna be? What am I really accomplishing, you know, for the ages? And I think about the gravestones of great and important men. And you know, they're always short and definite, right? Like you don't have to say much. It's like Marlon Brando, actor, on his gravestone, you know? Thomas Jefferson, president. / architect, because he was a show-off. What's mine gonna say? Like, that's what worries me. You know what I mean? Like, Adam Gropman, stand-up comedian, substitute teacher, tech support specialist, door-to-door census worker, seasonally, gas station attendant, flower delivery man, ... Please see back of gravestone. That's not a cool gravestone. This house, not cool. Not gonna get chicks with that gravestone. There are dead guys who get chicks. There are. Jim Morrison in Paris, gravestone, still getting chicks. throwing themselves on the grapes because he's got a cool epitaph. Like, I don't know what it is, I haven't been there, but I know it's cool. It's something like, break on through. My epitaph is going to be, huh? Question mark. That's not cool. I realize a good way to live forever, to have some immortality, is to like have something named after you. Something like solid, like a school or something. You go around, schools are all named after famous, important guys from the past. Now some of them are like founding fathers and presidents, and none of us here could probably ever be that. But some schools are just named after dudes who like did something important. Like they owned a mill or a farm, or maybe like a structure where they stored ice and comedy shows. I don't know, you know what I mean? And they had a school named after you. And I figured, like, maybe I could do that. Like, I could have, maybe if I do everything right the rest of my life, I could have a school named after me. But I gotta be honest, it's gonna be a shitty school. Maybe like driving through a town, like, what's that? What's that weird school building right there? Oh, that is the Gropman School for the Remedial Criminally Insane who shit themselves. Wow, how are the scores? Not bad, actually. Not bad. 82 percentile. Yeah. They get in the community college. That's all right. I respect jobs, I respect careers, going to work, all that stuff. I gotta be honest with you guys. At this point in my life, I'm ready to just give up and join a class action lawsuit. Who's with me? You know what I mean? I resent people that get to join class action lawsuits. Have that kind of windfall. Why can't I be the guy to buy, the Hyundai with the exploding gas tank? Why not me? I want that. I want to buy that car. Why can't I get the aspirin that's tainted with mercury? Yeah, so I turn green and puke for a few days, but I end up with a bungalow in North Hollywood. Who's with me? You're with me. Looking for a shortcut. I just want to cash in at this point. I mentioned my age, said I was over 40. People in Hollywood are like, dude, don't admit your age. Just round it down. Say 30-something. I get that. That makes sense. But, there's advantages to coming out, just admitting my age to you guys, just telling you. Because if I came out here and I was like, hey, what's up, guys? Hey, Ice House, what's up? Yeah, I'm 26. You guys would be like, wow, Adam, you are one shitty-looking 26-year-old. Seriously, dude, do you sleep in a toaster oven? Do you live on Twinkies and Everclear? What's up? How much radiation do you get in a week? What's going on, buddy? Take a nap. Take some fish oil. But I come out here and I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm well over 40. You guys are like, I've seen worse. Dude's got hair, he can walk, hold a microphone. Get out of here in a minute. I have a fiance. Thanks, fiance. Yeah, she's awesome. I used to be like nervous about marriage. That was like a huge deal. Now I'm totally embracing it. Like I think it's great. I do think statistically though, overall, marriage is like a dying institution. It's just, if you look at the numbers, like our grandparents always used to stay together, right? Now people just do whatever they want. Like I just look at my friends in my age range, and either they've never been married, or they're divorced, or they are married, but I get this phone call. Gropman, dude, I'm in the supermarket, the most beautiful woman in the world standing 8 feet away from me. What do I do? What do I do? And I'm like, Dave, are you crazy? First of all, you're married. Second of all, what supermarket, what aisle? I'll be over in 3 minutes. Yeah, I'm in the car right now. Is it Ralph's? Is it because I can get a girl in Ralph's? I got a Ralph's car. That's me. Very mid-level. Albertsons, Vons, I can do it. Is it Whole Foods? I don't got that kind of game. Can't get a girl in Whole Foods. Have you been in that store? Have you been there? Have you tried to buy groceries in that store? I can't score the digits next to an $8 organic peach. I would have to take a yoga class first. I would have to cleanse my chakra with bleach. I would need to put a dream catcher in the back of my 82 Diesel Rabbit. No thank you, Whole Foods goddess. You were out of my league. Is it the 99-cent store? I'll walk out of there with 6 wives. I freaking love the 99-cent store. It is the best store on earth. They have everything you could ever want, and the women in there have no expectations. That's how you should live. No expectations, be pleasantly surprised. When I was single, this was my big pickup line in the 99-cent store. Hi, or hola, or something in Russian. Maybe Kazakhstani, maybe I would just grunt. Now you get making good, vibes with the one 99, making eye contact. I pull out a dollar bill and go, here you go, honey, go buy yourself 5 of those. Yeah, and you keep the penny. You keep the penny, that's yours. Hey guys, I'm Adam Gropman. Thanks a lot. You are